2019 Lincoln MKC review. It's quiet and comfy, though the MKC does come up short using some areas. The 2019 Lincoln MKC carries a new grille than the one seen on brand's latest vehicles, for example the Continental and Navigator. It's an improvement and offers the MKC a classier look. But the other 2019 MKC is unchanged, meaning it has some conditions that prevent it from as being a top contender inside premium crossover SUV segment. Certainly, the MKC can be a comfortable position for long drives as a result of its quiet interior, plentiful features and composed ride. Another high point would be the Sync 3 infotainment system, that is easy to use and includes robust smartphone integration systems. But you will spot the MKC's instrument panel design for being dated and never what you expect from your luxury SUV. Plus, interior space, particularly the spine seat and cargo volume, do not have for this class. We also aren't overly thankful for the MKC's engines or option of the latest driver safety aids. As such, the 2019 MKC just doesn't hold all the appeal as newer luxury SUV choices, for example the Acura RDX along with the BMW X3. Thanks to its excellent standard features, the MKC Select delivers a large amount of value with the price. But if you desire the MKC at its best, you need to get a Reserve. It comes with some desirable extras, for example a panoramic sunroof and also a hands-free liftgate. It also provides you with the option for that upgraded engine. Go with all-wheel drive to find the adaptive suspension that helps improve their MKC's ride quality and handling. Trim levels and features. The 2019 Lincoln MKC comes in 4 trim levels. The base trim offers competitive technology features, whilst the Select trim adds more convenience features. The pricier Reserve and Black Label improve the luxury through additional standard features and exclusive interior designs. Standard on all trims is often a turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine, 245 horsepower, 275 pound-feet of torque, mated to your 6-speed automatic and front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional and comes bundled with adaptive suspension dampers. Also optional to the Reserve along with the Black Label is usually a more powerful turbocharged 2.3-litre 4-cylinder engine, 285 horsepower, 305 lb-ft. Picking this engine requires getting all-wheel drive. Standard equipment highlights within the base MKC include 18-inch wheels, automatic LED headlights, an electric liftgate, heated mirrors, rear parking sensors, a rear-view camera, keyless ignition and entry, remote start, dual-zone automatic climate control, leather upholstery, power adjustable and heated front seats, driver seat memory functions, plus a 6040 split reclining and folding back seat. Standard technology features add the Sync 3 infotainment interface, an 8-inch touch screen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, Lincoln Connect with 4G LTE plus a Wi-Fi hotspot, 2 USB ports, along with a 9-speaker speakers with satellite radio. The MKC Select includes auto-dimming and power-folding mirrors, an electricity-adjustable passenger seat, an energy-adjustable tire, ambient interior lighting, a cargo cover and upgraded leather upholstery. Options such as a panoramic sunroof along with the Select Plus package, which adds a navigation system along with a blind spot monitoring system with rear cross-traffic alert. The MKC Reserve has those select options including a hands-free liftgate and ventilated front seats. 19 and 20-inch wheels are also offered. The MKC Black Label increases the Reserve equipment with 19-inch wheels, the adaptive suspension dampers, upgraded leather upholstery, extended leather interior trim, a simulated suede headliner, unique exterior and interior trim, and special color choices. The black label also includes a few extra concierge style perks. Select, Reserve, and Black Label models may be equipped having a climate package, which adds heated rear seats plus a heated controls, automatic high beams, automatic wipers as well as a wiper deicer. An optional 14-speaker THX2 sound system as well as a technology package, which adds adaptive cruise control, a forward collision warning and mitigation system, lane departure warning and intervention, along with an automatic parking system, are just available within the Reserve plus the Black Label. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically also comes in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S on this review derived from our full test of the Lincoln MKC Reserve Turbo 2.3 litres inline 4, 6-speed automatic, AWD. Driving. Equipped with all the optional 2.3-litre engine, our MKC Reserve AWD had no trouble zipping out partying or managing traffic. Still, on an upgraded engine, both the .3-litre doesn't need much sauce at higher speeds. Handling can also be subpar, however the compact MKC can be a natural fit for urban life. Acceleration. The 2.3-litre EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine is rated at a normal 285 horsepower, but it really needs 7.2 seconds going to 60 miles per hour. A smooth shifting 6-speed automatic helps its cause, however the last 220 horsepower Audi Q5 2.0T we tested hit 60 in 6.7 seconds. Braking. This MKC Reserve stopped from 60 miles per hour and 119 feet, a solid showing for that segment. But discussing high for the real-world brake feel. The pedal is oddly touchy on initial application, and several may find it overly soft. Steering. The quick initial steering response increases the MKC reactive, almost darty feel. Not much road surface feedback finds its method to your fingers, but isolation is much more the point on this class anyway. The steering effort levels feel natural. Handling. The MKC leans significantly whenever you push it by having a corner, lacking the poise and composure of many competitors, even while using adaptive suspension rolling around in its sportiest mode. Drivability. Between the jumpy gas pedal, touchy brakes and eager steering, the MKC thinks a little too responsive in mundane maneuvers. But the generous turbocharged torque makes quick work of all challenges. It's a pleasant SUV to pilot. Comfort. This may be the name in the MKC's game. The cushy front seats, a very plush ride plus a generally quiet cabin add up with a satisfyingly comfortable experience. Those front seats can also be oddly narrow, though, and infrequently the tires could be noisy over certain surfaces. Seat comfort. The front seats are noticeably less firm versus the German and Japanese norm, but you are supportive. The seats can be surprisingly narrow, and also the cushions can be short. The rear seat cushions feel a tad lumpy, even so the seat backs recline. Ride comfort. The MKC's adaptive suspension can be a little choppy out and about on its firmest setting. Normal mode is usually a nice compromise, while comfort can be so soft and forgiving so it borders on floaty, within a fun way. The well-cushioned seats help, too. Noise and vibration. The interior noise levels are remarkably low for that segment. The turbo engine has never been intrusive, and simply moderate wind noise is perceptible at highway speeds. The tires could be noisy, though, depending within the surface quality. Interior. Lincoln picked a vertical stack of buttons with the transmission, which releases space involving the seats. A natural feeling steep in height eases access for front occupants, but back seat space is tight. Ease beneficial. The Sync 3 infotainment system provides a large, brightly rendered touchscreen which has a horizontal function menu towards the bottom and user-friendly virtual buttons that respond quickly. The climate controls are small but work nicely. Getting in, jetting out. It's a cinch to mount or dismount in advance, because of just right seat height that needs little adjustment out of your standing posture. The smallish rear doors open wide, though the small openings aren't as generous as others inside the segment. Roominess. The front headroom is adequate, but legroom could possibly be lacking in the event you were long inseam. The door cutouts give good elbow room. The thoughtful cutout around the center console keeps the driver's right knee from rubbing against it. Rear head and legroom are tight. Visibility. The windshield's pillars aren't overly restrictive, even so the windows throughout are generally within the short side. As with most SUVs inside segment, the thick rear pillars seriously hamper the vista. A backup camera and parking sensors come standard. Quality. The open-bore wood trim is gorgeous, and there is no shortage of soft-touch inserts and stitched accents. But down-market touches remain, including some uneven panel gaps and also the front bin's chintzy door. This MKC also a persistently creaky driver's seat. Utility. There's a decent-size front storage bin ahead on the shifter which has a security door. The front center armrest bin is very large. The door pockets are a sufficient size. The humble cargo area holds 25.2 cubic feet or 53.1 cubic feet, with the back seat backs folded, no cargo or relievers. Technology. Technology is one in the MKZ's strong points. The Sync 3 infotainment system is user-friendly and quick to react. The voice controls are super easy to learn, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Avoid splurging with the optional 14-speaker stereo, it's not as impressive even as hoped.